What up, Halo fans? I bring to you the Master Chief from Halo Combat Evolved, and what better song to have playing in the background than the original that started it all? One of the greatest songs from Martin O'Donnell. As we look at this amazing statue, it stands just over 20 inches tall from his bottom of his boot to the tip of his AR. This is an amazing piece. Expertly painted, custom mixed green. Every panel has been painted perfectly. He has black metal, black plastic, black material, all painted in different colors, with his grenade on his back and his blue lights, his gold mask. I'm going to talk a little bit about this real quick because this is probably my favorite piece I've ever done. These boots, I'll start with the boots. They are actually two different boots combined with 4 pieces total to create these custom boots. And they had the original Halo boots and they had the anniversaries, which were a little bit different. They had those little side pieces. So because the anniversary boots were not in a rocks and the other ones were, I had to cut them out, sand them, and make custom boots. And as you can see in the back of his legs, there's multiple different blacks. There's also a blue black, which is also used on this side piece right here, this little tic-tac shaped piece. It's the same as the big piece that covers this metal. Same paint, there it is again. It's a slightly blue hue to the black. And then we have the cage that wraps around his bodysuit. And you can see the bodysuit in there, and then the knee pads to protect his legs. And then the metal pieces under his armor plates here, between his armor plates and the bodysuit. He also has his little bags right here in the front for ammo, painted with a flat black to give themselves the material look. And then here's another piece of metal behind the grenade with his lights, the blue lighting to show that his suit is powered on, and the grenade that he carries on his back. As we move up, we see more metal plating around his wrist, on his shoulder, under his like the power supply. His power supply is lit up, beautiful. Then we have those metal plates on the back again that cover his soft suit. And he's holding a grenade. That arm is perfectly painted. All the panels crispy. And then the gun, a little custom color by me. Instead of just doing the normal black, between the black and the silver, or gray, whatever color you want to call it, I threw a slight green color in there. I thought it looked amazing. And who says they're not painted like that? There's custom color guns all over the battlefield. Then he has the cage on the back of his helmet as well. And then his mask and his visor, that's black. It's an amazing piece. Look at that generator. It looks really nice. And again, he's just over 20 inches tall from his foot to the tip of that gun. He is available for sale on our website, www.444mediagroup.com. He can be yours. And if he ever sells out, I can make more. The wait time on something like this is about 2 to 3 weeks, depending on what I'm working on, which is not very long to wait for something like this. This is actually one of the more difficult paint jobs of the things that I paint, believe it or not. That is due to how many panel lines there are and how small they are. And what I mean by that is, if you zoom in here and look, see little sides? Not all the armor suits that I paint have those. This one just happens to have a lot. They're everywhere, especially in even these metal braces. All of them have it. There is just a ton. Believe me when I tell you, they're all over this entire, everything has them. And he has more than most. He probably has more of those than probably the next 3 combined. But that's okay, I still paint it. It just takes a little longer. We want it to look nice. You don't want this to be on your shelf and look terrible. We want it to look great. And he does. I appreciate your time, and I hope you love this as much as I do as a huge Halo fan. And thank you for watching.